alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
Attaboy! Keep doing what you're doing.
Boom, left hand comes home. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. But he's going to continue on, beating the count. He clinches when he gets to the inside. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Come on, kid, Buster. Let's see some defense.
Halfway through this round here.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Nice work, nice work. Come on, kid, Buster.
And he engages in the clinch.
You got this one.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Round comes to an end. The knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Keep working the body.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Let's see some more head.
Big shot. The right came clean.
Stay with me here. Break out.
Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. They both decide to bring it. The next generation's doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice imitation of an octopus. And you know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same thing.
Working that box. You're doing great. Come on, kid, Buster. Move your head.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Kid, Buster.
End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do? Do you say, hey, I saw that, and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
1-2, 1-2.
supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand.
Keep moving. Get out there.
What a big shot. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Nowhere close, that punch by Chico.
Back to the body.
Oh, that's a big hook right there. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
All right, you gotta bring your hands up.
Gonzalez is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Keep pushing.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Chico's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
How about that left hand?
Keep going.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Chico. Halfway through round number 4.
Back to the body. Body. Come on, hit him. Keep doing what
Teddy,
you're
I'm sure
doing.
so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I've fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Able to land the hook to the head.
Good work. Keep working the body.
Smooth work by Chico. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Come on, give both of them.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Watch that.
And round 5 comes to an end. Gonzalez is right in this fight. Now he's trailing on the cards, at least in our opinion, but it's there for the taking. And now he scores with that left to the body. Chico's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Nothing there on the punch by Chico. Forceful uppercut by Gonzalez. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Jump on it. Nice.
Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot.
It's okay. Pay him back. Cover your head, kid.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. And round 6 comes to an end. Gonzalez's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own.
Work in the body.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Back to the body.
At the halfway point of round 7, Gonzalez is making me wonder if his legs are really, truly underneath him after being stunned earlier. I mean, you see him clinching here, Teddy.
And right now, he's starting to wonder whether or not that should be his nickname.
Not hitting. He is damaged badly there. Big shot there. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Gonzalez is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Little head knocking with that right hand. And this round comes to an end. I'm always interested in how a fighter's disposition can change during the course of a fight. And as we start round number 8 here, you see that he is up. But all it takes is a little momentum to build against him, and this thing could turn around.
Well, the real testing of a fighter, the real testing of a professional is what they can do late. Can they keep it up, or do they become satisfied? We're going to find out right now how this guy is in those areas.
Gonzalez is coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea, do you think? Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
The halfway point of round number 8. Flush right hand to the body. Not much action as he just ties up.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Chico's got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop it.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Gonzalez is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Chico's punch didn't come close. Gonzalez is on the receiving end of a hook. The next generation's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is start to take away some of that head movement.
Over that hook upstairs.
Keep working the body. Yeah, good work.
And that's the end of round 9. Gonzalez's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
And now now just wasting everybody's time holding on. The next generation showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
The exchange was something special. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Hey, let's go.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Championship rounds have arrived. These are these moments, these little moments that determine everything. They've gotten this far. The next generation is in good control. He's got a slight lead on your scorecard, but at this point, anything can happen.
Yeah, well, the one thing that shouldn't happen is that he changes anything. He doesn't go into that prevent defense you see in the NFL. Just keep doing, don't get careless, but keep doing what you're doing. Stay alert, stay defensively minded and responsible, but keep pumping that jab.
Gonzalez is missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Look, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. He should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find them upstairs.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Chico. Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle.
Focus.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
The next generation's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football.
The next generation's in bad shape.
Keep fighting. Just let's go.
Keep your hands moving. Working the line.
Which way did it go after a very exciting fight now in the books? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges